my fellow demons and angels, and welcome back to the streaming. We're doing another Choose Wisely Festival game. This time, we're going to be playing Artificial Selection. It's part of the Choose Wisely Festival for Choices Matter narrative-driven games. This game is 14 supposed criminals are forced to take part in an anti-death game. To avoid the death penalty, they must prove they can get along, even if their own lives are on the line. Discover the motives of the other participants and help them avoid killing each other. And I think this one is a visual novel-esque choices meta game, but also with some RPG movements and like mini games and stuff, I do believe. So without further ado, let's pull up the game and get it started. Content warning: this game touches upon topics that may be upsetting, including but not limited to political violence, torture, psychological manipulation, and death. Player discretion is advised. Alright, it has game audio. Specific types of scenes can be warned for or completely skipped. Please check the content tab in the settings. Thank you so much for the warnings. Note, since the game is still under development, part of it is still subject to change. Some of what you may read may not end up being canonical. Oh, cool. I could full screen it. I would like some full screen. Oh, but my mouse goes away. No, go back. Aw, man. Ah, man, my mouse went away when it's full. I can't see it. I'll have to fix it. Oh, enter. There we go. I fixed it. I can see it again. Yay! Alright, content preferences. Romance. I want romance to occasionally play a part in the story. Dirty jokes. I'm fine with innuendos. Gore descriptions. Give me even the most gruesome details. I like that they give you, content preferences where you can turn them on and off. And keep it cleaner. No explicit descriptions of violence. Keep romance to a minimum unless vital to the plot or opted into with choices. Very nice, very nice. Age rating. I like that they also added that in here. So, nice if people who are not okay with stuff like this want to turn it off and experience the game differently. But I'll keep everything on just so we can have the full experience. Hey, here we go. Artificial. Oh, yo, it's moving around. That's so cool. How did they do that? Left, right, up, down. That's so cool. The screen actually moves with my mouse. Alright, let's see. How's the audio, guys? Is audio good? Oh, notification. We got music, sound effects, text beep volume, audio cue. I don't know what that means. Affection. Show notification whenever character's affection increases. Nice. Cursor, highlight objects, puzzle solver. Needs to be louder. Okay, I could turn it up louder. Let me know if this is better one, better two. Let's start a new game. Oh, we got a quick demo. A basic introduction which can easily be played in one sitting. Contains one escape room. Oh, we have to defeat escape rooms. Oh no, I'm not really that good at those, but we'll do our best. Full demo recommended. The free public version of the game contains the entire first route and is 10 plus hours long. Yo, okay, I could see me playing multiple playthroughs of this, but since we're trying to get through a lot of different games at once, I'll probably do the quick demo, depending on how long that is. Maybe we could do like half of this, or maybe we'll do this next week and this today, because, oh, that's so much content, so much content. Let's do the quick demo first. Let's go! Huh? Oh, can I press the spacebar to continue? Yeah, let's go! Feeling that something is very wrong, I sit up in my bed and look around my room. It seems my instincts were right. I'm not in my bed, and this definitely isn't my room. Where the hell am I? How did I get here? Did I crash at a random stranger's house? No, I didn't go partying last night. In fact, I never do. Oof. Felt it. Then where else could I be? So we got good game audio, mic audio. We're recording. Alright, everything looks good. Good, man. Alright. Sitting in the bed doesn't feel comfortable anymore. I stand up, examining my surroundings in order to find answers. Maybe I passed out in the street and a kind passerby carried me to their place? Or maybe we were kidnapped. I think that's what happened. But judging by the lack of personal belongings lying about, nobody seems to be living here. It looks like a hotel room. So what the hell's going on? Is this a dream? Am I still asleep? As I draw my hands toward my face, I notice they are shaking. Don't worry, this will all be over soon. The dream Manny is just being bugged or buggy or something. I'll take a deep breath, pinch my cheeks. Nothing happens. Okay? I've never actually done that in a dream before, so I should have seen that coming. But just because I'm awake doesn't mean I have to face reality. No matter how I ended up here, it's time for me to leave. The one who brought me here didn't even bother to leave a note, then I'm under no obligation to excuse myself, right? I can just walk out of here. I head to the door next to the bed and grip the handle, but I can't even push it down completely. No, it's a lockaded. That can't be good. Huh? Oh no. Out of nowhere, the TV lights up. There, with bright, big letters, the screen unmistakably reads, For Sava. How do I know my name? Mentally slap myself for being so paranoid. It's the My. Hi, My. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Oh, you were also doing games and demos. Were you doing some Choose Wisely games? Yeah, hi, My. Welcome in, everybody. Happy hunting. That's right. Hello, everyone. My name is Alice Damon. I'm a Damon VTuber and I collect souls for a living. For my deity misfortune various. We're doing some Choose Wisely Festival games. I finally have time out of my busy schedule to stream them this week. I've mostly been doing Southeast Asia games onward earlier this week, and now we can finally do some choice narrative-driven games for Choose Wisely. Yes, ma'am. I played Unmasked Truth, Shattered Dreams. Ooh, let's go. I plan on playing that eventually. I have so many. I have, hold on, let me check. I got 1, 2, hold on. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, wait. What's that doing here? Get out of here. That doesn't belong in here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have like 15 demos. I know you don't have to do all the demos, but I kind of wanted to do all the demos that they emailed and offered to me. I have a problem. Yeah, we have a packed schedule. That's right. I have so many that I want to do. There's so many. Unmasked Truths right there. Yes, welcome in. Thank you so much for following. I definitely plan on playing the Unmasked Truths Shattered Dreams at some point in time, hopefully today. I'm trying to do like 30 minutes to an hour each of all the Choose Wisely games that were offered to me. I had to figure out which ones I could fit in. The struggle. That's the struggle. If I don't finish all of the ones that were offered to me today, I'm going to try and finish them on Monday. So I got jam-packed schedule. You better believe we're going to do our best out here. We're currently playing Artificial Selection right now, which is, hold on, I already did. 14 supposed criminals are forced to take part in an anti-death game. To avoid the death penalty, they must prove they can get along, even if their lives are on the line. Discover the motives of the other participants and help them avoid killing each other. We just started. Welcome in. And make sure to get some hydration and some good foodsies. And thanks for bringing a community over. My. We're having some fun times in the spooky visual novel choices magic game right now. The one who found me probably checked my wallet and found my ID on the way. We just woke up in this creepy, empty room. No idea how we got here. And I think it's escape room puzzles, so we're gonna do our best. I'm not good at escape rooms, so hopefully we won't die. But thinking about my wallet made an entirely different fear well up inside me. My jacket feels suspiciously non-heavy. I check my pockets to investigate further. Not only my wallet, but my keys, my phone, and even my paper tissues, both used and unused, are missing. Hold on, what? As I look down at my chest, something entirely different catches my attention. Why on earth am I wearing this? Where are my PJs? Did my kidnapper change my clothes while I was unconscious? For what possible reason? Oh, look at her, that escape room. Let's go. Yeah, it's like a visual novel RPG escape room, I do believe. Oh, God, here we go. My brain is tired of cooking up answers. It's confused, creeped out, and feeling utterly defeated. Can someone just tell me what's going on? I gaze just back to the TV screen. Of course. The For Sava doesn't feel threatening anymore. In fact, it now has a calming effect. I have to watch this and everything will make sense. I gently tap the screen. Oh, okay. Yo, what the? All right. You guys hear that music? Yo, come on now. That's pretty nice. I like that. Okay, the big drop. I'm Vanna Gloria. Oh, I love her. I am Trist. Hold on, am I pronouncing this correctly? Tristita? Yes. That's right, trolls. Let's go. What? Let's go. Come on now. What the heck? I was not expecting this music in this video. And welcome to Purgatory! Well, you're not on the construct of hell you might or might not believe in. But as far as society is concerned, you are dead. Oh, well, damn! I'm dead! Okay. But this is some nice music. Well, I don't even know if I want to continue the game. I just want to listen to this. This is nice. Dead? What you've done would normally not be forgiven because we're so very very generous. We answered your pleas and are giving you a second chance. You can try and prove that you deserve to be alive. You, Seva, have committed the sin of wrath. Shame on you. Okay. I like this vibe already. Alright, let's go. To make you realize your mistakes, we give you a companion who is just like you. Wait, what? A companion? You and her. Ephora make up Team Wrath. Socializing is difficult when you're all angry and grumpy, right? We want you to change that, so you should befriend as many people as possible. And since we're super considerate, we put 14 sinners here in total. That way you're bound to find someone you can get along with. But before you can meet them, you'll first need to exit your rooms. This will turn out to be more difficult than you'd ordinarily expect. Don't worry though, it's supposed to be a fun exercise for you and your sin mate. Studies have shown that solving an escape room together is an excellent team-building activity. Studies have shown that? I thought it was merely your hypothesis. Come on, don't be like that. You know what I mean. No, I will be like that. You should not be spreading blatant misinformation. Oh, and who's gonna stop me? I can say whatever I want. I'll give you another one. Studies have also shown that you gotta stick up your butt. Oh my god, I love her. She's so funny. That is not true. No study has shown that. And I strongly advise you not to use such profane language in front of our subjects. Profane? Seriously, butt isn't a bad word. Well, it most certainly isn't a nice word either. I think it's great. But. See, if I wasn't allowed to say that, it would have been censored by now. I suppose this is cause worth verifying. What's going on now? Be quiet. I am mentally preparing myself. What? He got censored! What? How can this be? You said it wasn't a bad word. You totally fell for it! I'm the, how do you say, alpha? This introduction is kind of a train wreck, huh? Should we shut this down and try again? No, this will never work if we don't take it seriously. We will see this through to the end. Alright then. Sorry about this, Seva, but you probably understood the main message. I sure hope so, but I will reiterate just in case. As soon as we're done talking, we will unlock the door to your sin mate Ephora's room. Once you have exchanged introduction, it's time for you to figure out how to escape. Okay. And always remember, trust and teamwork are super important. Help and rely on each other. That is all. Good luck, and see you soon. What the fuck? No, my awesome cool party dance music's gone. Aw, man, I'm sad now. The screen turns black. Yes, I'm speechless. My previous theory can't even begin to explain what I just watched. Is this a prank? A social experiment? Am I on some foreign reality TV show? What could one gain for something like this? I just want to go home. Suddenly, the door next to my bed cracks open a bit. I cautiously step away. Right, they said my sin mate would be in that room? An individual who committed the sin of wrath. Does that mean they're a violent person? Are they gonna attack me? Oh my god, just get the fuck out. Jesus Christ. At last, the door finally opens and a jarringly relaxed girl pops inside. Seva boy! Finally, I get to meet you in person. Huh? Who are you? How do you know my name? She has the body language of a drunk person, but her face indicates she's sober. Doesn't seem like a threat, but if all my brain cells are screaming that I don't have the energy to deal with someone like her, then I need to get out of here. But my mouth starts moving before my feet. We know each other? Oh, yes. I've heard a lot about you. Those TV people said your name was Seva. They're my wrath buddy. So you're Ephora? Ephora nods. Okay, so we can communicate. Maybe she can help me figure out the situation. This is some nice music too. I like it. You know why we're here? But Efra only gulps and stares at me blankly. Sorry, but I don't have time to beat around the bush. I mean, like, they said I'm angry and, like, grumpy, but, like, do I seem that way to you? No? Admirably chipper, even. Then, do you know where we are? Nope. I'm afraid I'm as clueless as you. Then, why do you seem so relaxed? There's no point in worrying. If this place is safe, I'd just be making a fool out of myself. And if I'm done for, then I'd rather have a good time before I die. Here's a point, but it's impossible to actually internalize that mindset in a situation like this. Companion who is just like you. Very funny. Anyways, we're buddies, right? So we will find the answers to your questions together. Right. But shouldn't we first try finding an exit? Hell yeah, it's escape room time. I played plenty of video games based on that, so you're in good hands. I've only played a couple, and I'm moderately kind of good at it, maybe, possibly, hopefully. That too, but I meant escaping this building as a whole. Huh, you plan on just walking out of here? How bold. What? Of course, every building has an exit, and I don't want to stay here even a second longer. In fact, this is outrageous. How dare they do this to us? Oh no, don't tell me you want to speak to the manager. I'm not joking, why would we put up with this? Because it's not up to us. I'm pretty sure they made it hard to leave without their permission. I'll keep an eye open for your sake, but I don't want to anger those who put us here. If we can't find an exit, we need to play along and do what they say. Otherwise, you're putting both of us in danger. Can you do that? Contrary to her initial cheerfulness, Efra's manner of speaking has become diplomatic and cold. How could it be so thoughtless? Our kidnappers represent a huge threat, and they shouldn't be taken lightly. Yeah, don't even play with them. They could just be like, okay, you're not playing the game? Alright, murder. Efra is probably scared of the situation after all. I should give her a reassuring smile. That is not a reassuring smile at all. I am not reassured by this smile that you have given us, Sava. Yeah, I don't see why not. Yikes, what kind of face is that? Face? That means smiling. Well, we should work on that then. Can we first get on out of here instead? I didn't read that sentence correctly. Good call. The room isn't gonna escape itself. This should be fun. Oh, it's time for the escape room time. Okay, here we go. Alright, so how new are you to this kind of thing? Yes. I mean, give me an idea. That's okay. Fortunately, you've got me with you. The simple part of escape room is inspecting stuff. You'll often notice things just by taking a closer look. Yeah, we gotta escape, my mom. We gotta get out of here. As long as you're thorough, you don't have to worry about missing anything. What else is there? Oh, right. Sometimes you have to pick things up and put them somewhere else. Picking items correctly is another part of escape rooms. And of course, don't try brute forcing your thing on your own. I'm here too. And also, I want to have fun. That being said, would you like me to take care of things if you get stuck? Oh, that's so nice of you. Yes, no, yes, no, no, yes. Fuck. I like that they give you an option. Most escape rooms, they don't really, unless they give you like a hint system, they usually make you have to solve it on your own whether you're stuck or not. But, I'm tempted. But stuck. No. At least for the first playthrough, I should probably try my best to not get help from Efra. It's fine. No thanks. I got it. I'm in pain. Gotcha. So you want to take these puzzles seriously? Fine by me. If you ever do get stuck, just talk to me and we can figure something out, I'm sure. Okay, so we still have an option to talk to her if we're really stuck. And that's about it. It's mostly a learning by doing thing. Don't worry, you got this. And that's how I like my games and everything in life. Learning by doing. Because if you tell me a list of things, if I don't see you do those things first, I'm like, what? That wasn't an in-depth explanation at all, but I can't bring myself to complain when she looks so excited. Alright, inspect. Efra steps in front of the painting and rubs her chin deep in thought. I see. Yes, it all makes sense to me now. Oh, what does it make sense? Yes? What does? Why, I never went to art school. I have no idea what this is supposed to be or mean. Don't you think one half of it looks jumbled? For example, if you imagine that part next to this one, the edges will line up. Oh, maybe we're trying to make this possibly? Oh, wow, you're right. I was wondering why the other half looked normal, but we're probably supposed to fix it. Or maybe this is a continuation project, like this needs to continue this. Yeah, I'll give it a try. Okay. I like this music, though. I want to say like this. Ooh, yeah, okay. Maybe like this. Oh, that's not right. Over here. Okay, this, and then... Oh wait, that one's definitely correct, so maybe it's like this? Maybe these two are switched? Oh, yeah, let's go! Okay, that was pretty good. First try. Nice one! So it was a continuation project, not trying to recreate this from on this side. My room had a jumbo painting too. I think I can take care of it now. I wouldn't want you believing that you're the smarter one around here. You may say it like that, but I think you just want to be helpful. What? How dare you accuse me of such a thing? Despite her words, she leaves the room with a big grin on her face. Shortly after, an electronic sound can be heard, and Ephra comes back. Heh, I guess we're even now. That takes care of the paintings. Okay, let's go over here. Boom. What's that? Oh, I can rotate it. Hey, let's go. Okay. Looks like a flower. I wasn't gonna read that. Hold on, history. Looks like a flower to me. I got a few of those in my room as well. I'm sure they'll become useful somehow. You should pick it up. Oh, I have an inventory. Nice. Alright, cool. Interesting. Your blanket has a different color than mine. You think that could be important? Yep. That's exactly the type of thing you gotta pay attention to. But I don't know what to do about it yet. Right? How about this plant? So you have one of those plants too. The indents on its leaves look kind of suspicious, don't you think? Think it's related to a puzzle? We need to change something about the plants then. How do we get it to bloom? Do we need to water it? Aha! We can put these on those. That's some nice out-of-the-box thinking, though I'm sure we have... I'm not sure we even have to go that far. You suggested that we could do something else with it. Alright. What if I... And then... Plant. I place a flower on one of the leaves. It slots perfectly into the indentation, as if attracted by a magnetic force. I need more! Hey, that looks promising! I guess this confirms the flowers have something to do with the plants. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think we can solve this randomly. We're probably still missing a necessary hint. Alright, we have to come back to this. Okay. I'm exhausted. Ephra dramatically plops herself onto the seat. You can take care of the rest from here, right? Excuse me? Fine, fine. I'm just kidding. She stands back up again. It's a comfy chair, though. I'll give it that. What about this desk? I open the door, but it won't budge. That's whack. I can't see a keyhole anywhere, nor any kind of switch. Maybe we're not supposed to open it yet. Hey, is this me or this seat kind of wobbly? Huh? You're right. Then it definitely means we were supposed to turn it around. Ephra's escape room was number 6. If something seemed broken, it is broken on purpose. Did you actually write a guide like that? Nah, I just made that up on the fly. Unless you'd be interested in reading it. Not really. Ow! Okay, so can I turn the seat? Which way is it supposed to go? Maybe like this. I would think this would make more sense. Okay, door. Try open the door, but it's locked-ed. I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be much of an escape room if all you had to do was walk outside. I guess so. But if this is the exit, the other door is the one between our rooms, then what's the third door good for? How should I know? Let's find out. This one? This one's locked too. Very curious to know what's on the other side. Okay. Isn't that the door you came through? That's right. My room is on the other side. Not that exciting since it pretty much looks exactly the same as yours, but feel free to come in. Okay. Going in! Alright, so grab your flower. Another flower for our collection. Look at that chair. Gives a certain air. I want to sit there. Okay. Go ahead. Seriously? I improved a haiku that rhymes, and you're not even going to acknowledge it? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize you were haikuing, so let me try again. Wow, look at that chair. It gives off a certain air. I want to sit there. There you go. I acknowledged it. I wasn't supposed to know what you were going for, but if that's what it was, that's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Hey, this one is wobbly too. Now we have one wobbly seat in each room. You know what that means? No. I don't even have a rote idea what that means. Neither do I! Oh, Ephra. It means we need to match them up. Oh, we did it! Right as I let go of the seat, a jingle sounds. Nice, we're making steady progress. You try turning the seat again, but this time it won't budge. Yep, we're done here. Thank you, chairs. Hey, are you noticing a pattern here? pattern for what? The puzzles we're solving. Our rooms had subtle differences at first, but we've been getting rid of them bit by bit. Does that bother you? I personally think symmetry is Yes! Symmetry is the best thing in the world! Sure, it's nice to look at and all, but a room reflects your personality similar to how your outfit does. But while they aren't forcing us to wear prison uniforms, they're still telling us you're not special or something. Why would we be wearing prison uniforms? Maybe I'm just overthinking things. Alright, let's go to this plant. Ever has the same plant as me, just mirrored. Okay, I'll pick this and click on the plant. Oh, you're trying to put a flower on my plant? I have my own flowers too, so I got this one covered. Why don't you worry about your own plant for now? Oh, okay. Well then, I suppose I'll put it here then. I don't know where we're supposed to put them, but maybe it's like a... You need to pick up a flower and place it. Okay, what if I put it over here? I need more flowers. Give us to me more flowers. Oh, you were right. Your blanket is more bluish than mine. See, our rooms are similar otherwise, so that has to be a clue for something. Locked as well. The rooms are basically symmetrical, so it makes sense. And then this one was also locked. Oh well. That's good news though. It means everything we need to get out of here is in one of our two of our rooms. One way to look at it. At least we're not like timed. I think we're done with the paintings. Okay? This one won't open either. Hey, be glad. That's one less thing to worry about. Let's focus on our attention on other stuff in here. There's this. After those two people stopped talking, the screen went black, but now there's a rectangle on it. Doesn't it look like a battery? Maybe there's some huge game controller charging somewhere. Or maybe it's a screen for a minigame. Oh, or maybe some kind of progress bar. I think that's what it is. I think it's a progress bar. So we might have like 2 more to do puzzle-wise. Like the plant is for sure 1. And maybe the bed is the other one. Why does only video game stuff come to your mind? We need to take this seriously. Oh, a progress bar doesn't sound that unrealistic. Right. I think this shows the amount of puzzles we already solved. Or, wait. On closer look, what is this? Oh, what the hell is this? What in the hell? Flower, but like... What the... Hold on now. Seems to have something to do with the flowers in here and something else? What strange symbols? Alright, let me take a photo of this. Oh, what do you mean, bro? What in the hell am I supposed to do with this? What in the hell? Okay, leave. Go back to my room. Okay, so maybe... I don't really know what I'm looking at, though. Like... This one? Boom, boom. Wait, what does her flower look like, actually? Hers has this, but on that side. Hers is like the opposite. Flip-flop. Oh my god. It's cold! Flower plumbing! I don't know if that's correct. Oh god. Hey, so confused. Don't understand. Okay, I think we've clicked on everything. Oh wait, we can flip the blanket. Flower! Hey look! There's something under my blanket. It's another flower. I'll bring that along. Okay, cool. Then maybe there's another flower on hers. Huh, your blanket has a different color on the inside. I think we should try. Hold on. Oh wait, we could swap our blankets. Eh? And what would the be point in that? That way mine would be bluish and yours would be reddish? And what would be the point in that? Traditionally gendered colors or something? If you want real traditional, ever just dramatically clears her throat. Red used to be considered a masculine color since it could be associated with blood and war. Meanwhile, blue was perceived to be calm and pretty, and as a result, a feminine color. So basically, if you want gendered blankets, we wouldn't need to change them. Okay, then let's not gender our blankets, but we can still try swapping them. Aha! I'm onto you, you perv! You just want to sleep with my scent around you, huh? What? Excuse me? No, I would never want something like that. You know, it's almost a little hurtful when you get that defensive about it. Okay. Can I? Wait. Okay, so that wasn't it. Wearing a blanket escapes, flipping your blanket. I see. That's why they both be the same color on the outside. Yeah, that could work. We both grab one end of the blanket and flip it over together. Yay, we finished it at the puzzle. As soon as it plays, a jingle can be heard. Hey, nice Nice one, Sava. Okay. Nice. Flip the blanket back over. So I don't really know what to do with this plant now. Fuck. Alright, well, my guess is that we need to put the correct flower and the correct indentation here, right? Kind of like cracking a password. Pretty and... It almost make it sound fun. I'll give her that. Oh, wait, I got an idea. We got a new thing on this. So... Let me delete the one I just got. I think we need one more flower, though. Possibly. I don't know. Boom. Okay, judging by the leaves, they're not all the same flower. So, possibly it'll was one to be put on? I don't know, man. Okay, let me just take all the flowers off. First flower is this flower. And it should be... So that one is like below. I don't understand how this works. And then the next one would be this one. Maybe this. This. And then this one. I don't know. I have no idea. I think we need one more, possibly. We already clicked on that. Clicked on those. Oh, I got the bed done. I got the paintings done. Okay. Anything else I can click on? Done with the paintings. Stuff for this. Just mirror. So something with the plant. Oh, girl, help me. Showing flowers. I think the TV can help us here. Okay. TV do. I don't understand how to read the TV one, though. Oh, my God. Heather, are you busy right now? I might need your help with the puzzle. A puzzle? Okay. So, they give me a key on the TV for this. But I don't understand how to read it. Yes. Do not understand. Key on the TV. Get that of here. Close this. Put this back. We'll start over. Oh no, not the trap. So this puzzle is with flowers, right? And the flowers got different petals, right? And so they're in different orders on this, and I have to put them in here to solve this puzzle. So this one goes first, and this, I don't understand what the second symbol would mean. What does it mean? What do you think?
Where?
Yeah, I have to click on one of these branches to place it. Like, does this mean that it's like selecting the one branch and I ignore the ones that are not?
This one needs to go left.
Like this
Bottom
one?
left.
Okay. Like this and this and this. Okay. I think we're on to something here. Is it me? This one here. Okay. Okay. Not on this. Oh, this one is
This
this
one,
one.
try.
God damn it. Backwards, so then this
So,
one would need to move in this. Yes, this one. Top left. And this one. Oh my god, you did it, Hammer! Let's go! I didn't understand it was backwards,
Yeah, it
bro!
was backwards. See how, like,
Boom!
these ones have
Mm-hmm.
all of it. These ones have 3 side and a 2, but this has 2 on the right. So it's just backwards.
Oh, big
You
brain,
have to-
that's right!
You have to
Thank you so much. Listen, my brain don't go backwards like that. What? Yeah! Thank you. I'm so happy we have Heather Jenny roommate Puzzle Master over here. Puzzle Master Championship.
Sometimes I'm a. Sometimes.
Who? Me too. I ate 2. This is the only one I wasn't able to solve on my own. Oh, nice. You did it. Thank you, Heather. In that case, I gotta do my part too. I'll be back in a sec. She takes 3 additional flowers she's apparently been hoarding out of her pockets and disappears through the door. And comes back after a ridiculously short amount of time. Whoa, that truly was just a sec. How did you do that? Well, with a simple solution right there, it was truly a piece of cake. Thanks for doing all the heavy lifting. Sidmate isn't that bad when he does most of the work for you. Ah, thank you, my Sidmate has a journey. Hey, don't get used to it. Fine, but you did well. Now we can finally give those poor plants a break. Congratulations! You did it! Everyone I turned around to face my TV. We did it! We big brained it! That's right, everybody, let's sing! Go! You have done well sorting out your differences. Do you not feel like you have grown closer? Huh? Well, either way, you did what we asked you to do. This is a nice little warm-up, so now we think you're ready for your first proper task. That is, meeting the other 12 participants. To make the progress more formal, we require that you save every participant's basic information on your DA, a digital assistant. Of course, the catch is that you don't have a DA yet. You have to find one first. We've scattered them all around this place, so have fun looking for them. Therefore, your duties are twofold. Familiarize yourself with the other participants, as well as this building. Once all DAs contain information on all participants, I know how to read. Your task will be considered complete. We've unlocked the door to the hallway, so we won't hold you any longer. Make lots of new friends. That is all. Good luck, and see you soon. Door unlocked! Let's walk and go! Yippee! Well then, what are we waiting for? Part nervous, part excited, Ephra opens the door and steps outside. I follow closely behind. Oh, it really is a hallway. Stop! I said stop walking. Hey! Mere seconds after stepping out into the dimly lit hallway, a young man calls out to us. Confused, Ephra and I stop dead in our tracks. Apparently that wasn't to the man's liking. Why are you ugging at me? Rude. Couldn't you hear me? Why did you let the door fall shut behind you? The door? We cast a glance behind us. Indeed, the heavy metal plate shut on its own. Oh, that. Why, is that bad? I'll let you decide how much you want to regret it, but that was our last chance to get inside. All the other doors are locked too. Now that he mentions it, the entire hallway is lined with doors identical to ours. Okay, and I'm gonna guess that those were the rooms everyone else woke up in. There wasn't anything important in ours, so why did you win again? Even if that weren't true, I made it my job to find loopholes around here. And if you happen to forget the second locked door in the back of your room, it's kind of impressive that you managed to neglect that. While the fashionable man's attitude is reigniting my anxiety, F remains unimpressed. Well, now it's locked for good. You should have yelled something more specific if you wanted us to keep it open. So that's what you want. I know, right? Like, bro, like, you can't just yell, yo, wait, stop walking. Like, hello, I'm not gonna stop if you don't say, hey, keep the door open or something like that. I love all these different character designs so far. Oh my gosh. So that's what you are. Were you waiting in front of our rooms the entire time? Yeah, but I could have saved myself the effort. I thought we were a team. Don't run off like that. Sorry, we should probably introduce ourselves. My name is Forrest, and this is my lovely partner, Ashore. The sarcasm was uncalled for. And I'm Ephra, and this awkward little kid here is Saba. Your Team Wrath, am I right? I think that was the only one we were missing. Right, although I'm not sure exactly how well that name actually fits us. Tell me about it. How do you think about... Blah, blah, blah. I can read. How do you think we feel about being Team Lost? I don't want people's first association with me to be that, you know. And it wouldn't be if you didn't keep bringing it up. Are you joking? Like, they're gonna check our profiles anyway, so I'd rather be upfront about it. Wouldn't you be wary of anyone with that sin? Not really. I think it's pretty obvious that our sins aren't based on our crimes, but our personalities. You think so? But don't people commit crimes that align with their personality? I'm just saying, we didn't necessarily commit sex crimes, and like Team Wrath isn't necessarily the most violent or like dangerous. It'd be a little too on the nose now, wouldn't it? I sure hope so. There's no guarantee, is there? It's possible we're trapped in here with all sorts of dangerous individuals. I think the risks are pretty slim. We already talked to everyone, and they all seem nice. All is being a bit generous, but most of them have some degree of social competence, yes. That said, what the hell are they? For 14 people, it surely is empty around here. They should be upstairs, since all the bedroom doors are locked. We quickly lost interest in this area. I only came back down because I was looking for Ashur. Just like Ephra, these two are acting way too relaxed. It's time we discuss some real questions. Those others, do any of them remember what brought them here? Forrest and Ashur exchanged surprised glances, then laughed. What? Is that like a trick question? I can't figure out which voice I want to do for Forrest. I'll bet. No, do you? Me neither. The last thing I clearly remember is just a normal, uneventful day. I hung out in my room the whole time. Oh, same here. Nothing involving meeting a dangerous organization. Dangerous organization? Well, who do you think 2 people from the video work for? Like, Benatrix? That's what we decided to call them since their names are so long. Oh, you give them a ship name. Let's go. Whoever their boss is, they must have had a huge cache of power. I wonder what their deal is. Like, ransom money, maybe? I'm gonna do a little bit higher than Ashur, at least try to. I was being optimistic. Like, what if this was some spectacle for rich people to bet on our lives? Oh no, I don't want to turn against you. That's just horrible. And not at all overdone cliche. But also, what do you think my chances are? A lot of people betting. A lot of people better be betting on me to win. If I wasn't one of the most popular ones, I wouldn't be able to recover from that. I don't know when I started shaking him, but the current topic definitely didn't help. I've never dealt with a situation like this before. I was never confronted with so many uncertainty and fear. The past 19 years, I've been an upstanding citizen and got to live a peaceful life in return. Followed every law, every rule, every social convention, so why is this happening to me? For some reason, the other seems to be adapted already. They're just accepting the situation how it is, without so much as a complaint. What's up with that? Do they have nerves of steel, or am I seriously the one who's overreacting? Suddenly, I noticed something nudging my arm. Hey, buddy, you alright? I snapped out of my thoughts and the shaking stops. I'm fine, just a little overwhelmed. Fine, we were just joking around, you know. Like, should we change the topic? After casting one more cautious glance at me, Ephra lets go of me. That's probably a good idea. Earlier you mentioned checking our profiles. What did you mean by that? Oh, that is one of the functions of the DAs. As soon as you meet someone, it shows you all the basic information you could want about them. Too much information, actually. My weight should have been nobody's business. Well, either way, I should have already been saved on yours. Here, let me show you. Forrest peers at Ephraim, her eyes wandering between her hands and her pockets. Oh, you think we didn't get ours yet? Duh, you just look up. She gently boxes her own skull. I'll show you in mine then. Oh, this is neat. Okay. Cute! Alright, Savorus. Sava Iris. Birthday, height, sin, wrath, age. Wait, oh, I got a little chibi. Oh, look at that little smirky ass face. Oh, that's cute. It looks like a reactive PNG. I like it. Ephra. January 3rd. Height. 20. Oh, she's 1 year older than me. Nice. Wait. Math. Oh, she had glasses to stick on and up. Nice. I like it. Ashur. March 13th. He's 21. Son of Lust. I like his smirky face. That's so funny. Aw, cute! This is so adorable. I love it. Oh, we can also see theirs. Nope. Date of birth? No. Not the doll. He's still one of my favorite characters so far. Okay. Damn, that is really cool. I forgot I can move around on the screen like that. That's so crazy. You know what? You can borrow my DNA until you can find your own. Without waiting for us to accept her offer, she grasps my hand and studies it for a second. Yeah, she places the device in my palm and clasps my fingers on top of it. Are you sure? Of course! It certainly helps you more than me. Just give it back to me later. Besides, if I really needed one, I'm sure Asher would let me use his. We'll see about that. Either way, we've held you up long enough. Why don't you go ahead and meet the others? That's a good point, thanks. I fucking skipped the dialogue, damn it. Frick, hold on, wait. But it was nice talking to you. It sure was. I might even forgive you for the door thing. No, I hate you. You're being a jerk. Bye-bye! Effa and I continue along the hallway. Well. What was that about? What? While absentmindedly engaging with Ephra, my primary focus is elsewhere. That thing Forrest did, the hand? Yeah? Make sure they really are locked. I checked the handle on every door we pass. He was totally hitting on you. That was such an obvious excuse for physical contact. Okay. Not that I don't believe those two, but verifying that the doors are locked myself is the only way I can stop hoping they made a mistake. Hey, are you even listening to me? What's worrying you so much? What isn't worrying me? Maybe let's start with the fact that we're dealing with a terrifying underground organization. Even though it's hard to believe something of this scale went unnoticed by the government. Still, my goal happens to be getting the hell out of here. Why is no one else taking this seriously? Look, I don't know what's going on with you, but let me suggest something really wild. What if what they're dealing with is the government? Huh? You think the police is involved? But why would you do this to innocent civilians? You can drop the act. What the hell? The music just stopped. Help. Why are we close to you, Ephra? What? Venatress said we're buddies, right? That's what we did. What we did was similar. What did you do? I used to have a really bad temper. You could even call me a bully. So I'll admit, putting me in Team Rat isn't completely inaccurate. What about you? They must be punishing you for a reason. Well, I've been thinking about it, and maybe it's the fact that I've been wasting my time. I graduated high school a few weeks ago and haven't even looked into what I want to do next. How was that enough for you to get punished? Wouldn't you have to refuse work way longer than that? I mean, I'm not sure what the late guidelines are. Possible they voted on it, made conditions more strict, and I get to keep up with the news. Even if that was my fate, I like to accept it, but then why am I still alive? Shouldn't I just... Oh, this is way too fishy. What if this is the work of a group of evil rich people after all? I don't want to die! So, you don't want to die, but you be okay with the government killing you? Of course, that's what it means to be an upstanding citizen. Society would be better off with that. Damn it, Sable! Oh my god, don't say that. Dang, then how on earth did you end up in here? That's what I'd like to know. Well, either way, try to wipe that evil millionaire thing from your mind. That's not what's happening here. Manager said they're giving us a chance to prove our worth. I think as long as we follow their instructions, they'll let us stay alive. How can you be so gentle about this? We could still die! Well, if it wasn't for our current situation, we'd already be dead, so I'm grateful for this opportunity. I'll show them that I'm not a bully anymore, that I can get along with everyone just fine. And the same goes for you. They'll see that they were wrong about you if you make some friends here. And I think you already made one. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Huh? Ooh. Me, dumbass! I love her. She's so funny. Despite me calling her dumbass, I can't help but smile. Your bully is showing. Is goofball better? I nod. See, I'm working on it. Yay, we got increased affection. Best of friendos now. We keep walking along the corridor, eager to meet the other participants. This concludes a quick demo for artificial selection. Thank you for playing. Hey, let's freaking go. All right, I like the little taste they gave us in the quick little demos, basically roughly an hour. There's also 10 plus hours in the other full demo version that we can stream next week. I got what I wanted here. We got to try the escape room minigame. We got to meet some of the characters. We got to get some of the lore of the game. I'm already hooked. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely want to play some more of this next week. Oh my gosh. I wonder what the other character's gonna look like and have personalities. Yes! Would you like to check out the full demo, which contains the entire route of the first game? So it's got the full route of the first game. Entire route, first route of the game. For the other full demo. Alright, I'll do that next week. Next week. No thanks. No problem. I still hope you had fun and are curious for more. Yes, I'm curious for more. We just had a little bit of the cake. We have one little slice of cake. We have the rest of the cake for later. You're right. Artificial selection is under active development, and insider supporters on my Ko-Fi can already play the first 2 routes. Ooh, let's go. While the 3rd route is actively receiving monthly updates. Alternately, wishlisting the game and waiting for the full version is also much appreciated. Aside from that, feel free to join our Discord server to discuss the game with other players and keep up with the news. We'd love to see you there. Thank you for your wishlist, supports, and patience. Good luck. Good luck, and see you soon. Oh my god, yes! Ah, what a nice little vibe. Oh, I can't wait to see what the full game has on offer. I'm going to give you guys the link to the full game. I forgot to do that for the other games that we were doing earlier, but it's fine. It's fine. Here you go. Take this link. And we'll do the full... Oh, wait. Did I have a continue option? What does the continue do? Okay. So it'll put me right back here and check out the full demo. Alright, cool. Oh, I like that it changes colors because we've already read this. Oh, that's so nice. It's so nice, everybody. Alright, so we'll do that one, the full demo, next week. But this has been Alice Damon playing Artificial Selection. I'm already hooked into seeing what happens next, and I can't wait to see more. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe when we post this to the YouTube channel. So if you want to see more of the full game demo, and then when it fully comes out, you could see it then. It's still not fully released yet. It's still in development. But apparently you can buy the soundtrack for the game. I might do that later. That's some nice soundtrack. Like it. Alright, and I shall see you next time, and bye-bye for now for the YouTube people. Wow!